taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Keepers, losers, reapers. Ooh, yeah. The crown, so close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it. Keepers, losers, reapers. Ooh, yeah.
Yo, what's going on, guys? As you can tell, I am back after last week when we had no new episode, but now I am here for the My Hero Academia Season 2 Episode 21 review. That day has come! Yeah, My Hero Academia right here. Anyways, so when it comes to My Hero Academia, this week's episode, oh man, dude, oh man, this episode, man, oh, alright. So pretty much in this episode we have the start of the exam, or the final, well actually it ends off now with the final part of the exam. The actual combat exam is actually what ended in this episode. So technically we have the actual exams finally start, and just like Mr. AIZAWA said, the only time, like, you have to if you pass it, you get to go to the summer camp. You actually get to go to the trip. If not, then you'll have to suffer a very hellish summer school. And it looks like we're already gonna get our first victims already in this episode. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this episode when it comes to that portion, the final exam hype. Oh my god. Oh man. Holy shit. I am so looking forward to Midoriya and Bakugo versus All Might, baby. Let's go. I am hyped as a motherfucker to see that fight. I am literally just stoked. But man, when we got in this week's episode, we did actually get our first actual final exam little combat fight. We actually did, when it comes to my boy Kirishima, baby. But of course, my problem is that this is the before, when it comes to you folks don't know, which I won't say too much, but if you read the manga, ooh, you will see a far more improvement in Kirishima's character. Ooh, you will see. But that's way beyond the future. So I will not say anything for you anime fans. But I will say, trust me, it'll get better down the way. So anyways, when it comes to basically, before we actually get to that though, basically there is a written exam where you pretty much have to challenge your actual mind, and basically it's pretty much just like you have to pretty much study, because it's not just going to be, you know, your physical challenge you have to do, but also your mental strength as well, basically your thinking, in order to actually take these exams when it comes to the written portions and etc. So basically when it comes to this episode, there was like a lot of setup going on when it comes to this episode. But I will say though, the rest of the episode, like, you know, the beginning stuff of it was actually, you know, just pretty much chilled standard, you know, pretty much. They had, it was kind of funny, they actually went to Momo's house to actually study for that exam, because she was like the smartest girl in the actual class. So they're like, yeah, you know, let's just go over there. And, you know, her family is like, I guess, super rich or something, because, you know, it's all fancy looking. It looks like they got like a fucking mansion in their house. Like, you know, they got like a really big ass, like, a hall to study in. You know, they actually, you know, chill out there to study and have some food, some drinks, and all that other good shit. So basically, yeah, so that's basically what we got there. And then of course, we had my favorite part, the second half. Oh my god, this is mad setup hype. First of all, we got the setup hype and why they're actually doing this. So basically, in order to pass this part of the final exam, they need to beat the pro heroes. There's going to be a 2 versus 1 against the pro heroes. And the reason why that the principal actually wanted to do this was because they want them to get stronger in a serious situation. And that's true. This is a perfect exercise. By the way, Mineta, great boy. Good luck on that. Especially, oh yeah, by the way, the beginning scene was actually pretty funny. How he's like watching them and pretty much, you know, they're arguing. We got, you know, the, what's her name? Mount Lady, I think her name was. Yeah, you know, the mountain chick, and of course Yeah. So we had that going on, which was actually pretty funny. I mean, I was like, oh my god, this is the best episode I ever seen on TV. It's actually, oh my god, that's actually kind of funny. But Mineta, boy, nah, you ain't gonna make, no, ain't going to happen. Hell no. Oh, and of course it's Midnight too, because obviously he's gonna team up, with, what's his face, hold on. With Zero. He's gonna team up with Zero to fight Midnight. Bruh, good luck with that. I don't know how Midnight is gonna survive that. Oh my god, but the principal, dog. That's what I want to see right there. Principal. I didn't see the principal. Nizu. Oh, baby. Nizu. Oh, Mr. Ijiro. Holy Jesus. I cannot wait for that principal. Oh my god. I mean, not Nichiro. What's his name? Kaminari. That's his name. Yeah, straight up. Kaminari. That was the name. And then, but the one, of course, I'm looking forward to is Midoriya and Bakugo versus All Might. That shit's gonna be crazy, and that ain't gonna be, unfortunately, until the very last match. Of course, that makes it obvious. So this is probably where the anime is probably going to end off, so we're not going to see the other stuff after that. Shit, which means probably not till next year for season 3, which kind of makes sense. Excuse me, because they don't want to get too possibly close to the manga as possible, because it only has like what, in total 150 chapters, and I think this is covering like chapter like 50 something, shit, something like that, like 50 something or 60 something, whatever. So they are getting a little bit closer to the manga, so that's why they're pretty much, basically doing that. Anyways, so when it comes to that too, so the match setup we have is actually quite there. Okay, so for the first match we have Kirishima and Rikoto versus Cementos. So Cementos in that fight was going on, and it kind of looks like they were just trying to use their quirk. Now, when it comes to Seto, we learn from Seto, or Bikido. I'm going to call him Bikido. Bikido sounds pretty badass. So Bikido, he actually has a power where he can actually absorb sugar, and the more sugar he gets, he can actually contain himself a lot and more stamina. However, though, he can get tired really easy with the less of sugar. He'll get tired really easily. It's like, Jesus, if I had that kind of power, I would have fucking diabetes right now at this point. But of course, they're kind of a little stubborn, so working together, thinking they could break the cement wall, didn't really work, and of course they got caught in the trap from Cementos, and they pretty much lost. So the first fight was pretty much there. Granted, it wasn't much of a fight, but you could see that this test is not going to be easy. You could see the struggle, what this is going to be. And then of course, next week, for the next preview, it looks like we're going to get Momo and Todoroki versus Eraserhead, aka Mr. Aizawa. Oh man, when I read this shit in the manga, dude, oh man, I cannot wait until we get that particular scene next week's episode. I am really hyped up for that. And by the way, have you noticed too that the animation really spiked up this week? It really did. The animation actually looked really fine. Like, it looked really well this week. I mean, yeah, it looked a little funny when it comes to the whole matches and who we're going to be getting, which is true. Yeah, that portion looked a little off. Like, I swear to God, for some Toei shit. But other than that, though, it actually looked really good this week, though. I'm not going to lie. So then, of course, not only that, but we also get the second match going on, which we don't know, which I already know the result of that, but, I'm not going to spoil you anime fans right here. When it comes to the second match, we have Tsukiyami and, of course, Sufabu. Yeah. Oh, but I'm going to feel so bad for her. Oh, my God. Oh, good luck to them on that. Versus Ectoplasma. Oh, Ectoplasma. Oh, this dude. Oh, this dude is mad hype. Oh, my God. Yo, I cannot wait for next week, though. Next week's episodes are going to be pretty lit, though. I think we're going to be getting these two fights only probably for next week. But regardless, though. So this is probably how things are going to be for the anime. I think this is what they're going to cover up to this season. And then probably we're going to have to wait until next year for all the big shit to go down next year. For the next season, whenever they probably confirm it, probably for next year. for season 3. But anyways, though, so that's pretty much it when it comes to this episode review. Overall, I give the episode a 4.5 out of 5. It was a really great plus episode. The reason why I'm giving it 5 points off was because the beginning portion was the only part that was kind of chill, kind of whatever. But the rest of the stuff was just pure greatness. I love the way the principal set up this. This was a great way for them to get these heroes into shape. It's like, this is what it has to be. You know, you're going to face opponents that are going to be up those pro heroes when it comes to villain types. And, you know, that's the way you're going to have to prepare yourself. So, that's just the way it goes. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it, though. Really excited. Definitely cannot wait. Next week's episode, I do remember the manga. Oh, my God. I cannot wait for next week. It's going to be really cool. So, yeah. Also, for you manga folks as well, I forgot, too. I will see you guys for the following chapter. For chapter 152, live react/review. Don't forget to click notification squad bell, boys. Click on that bell to get notified. Also, do not forget to check my social media plugins and, of course, my gamer tags as well for you gamers out there. So, peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. And manga fans, keep supporting Richard Reader what you watch. And remember, go beyond plus ultra!